this happiness to whom we can exchange our love.
Včera jsme se o tom bavili, s kým teda můžeme vyměňovat tuhle naši lásku.
He is, you can say, Rasha. Rasho Vaisha. In scriptures,
Krishna
he was described as Rasha. Anyhow, we need so many types of Rasha in our life, moods in our life.
Je popsán jakoby zdroj veškerých různých nálad, my potřebujeme různé jakoby nálady v našem životě.
And Krishna is the store of all kinds of Rasha.
Krishna je zdrojem všech těch různých nálad.
You can exchange your love, exchange your mood with him.
Můžeme si s ním vyměňovat lásku v různých náladách.
That's why, again we have to go to our previous topics, yesterday's topics to us, why we need Bhakti Yoga in our life.
Včera jsme mluvili, proč potřebujeme Bhakti Yogu v našem životě.
That's why we need Bhakti Yoga.
A to je proto.
Only to get this success in our life.
To be
a success human.
V našem životě, aby jsme byli skutečnými lidmi.
Bhakti Yoga because we have to develop our love.
Aby jsme naši lásku mohli.
Because we have to develop this spiritual life. Because we have to help others. Because we have to expose our humanity. We have to prove we are human.
A dávat na odiv tu naši lidskost.
Only by exchanging love we can prove that we are human.
Jenom tou výměnou lásky můžeme dokázat, že jsme lidé.
We have not this ability to prove it.
Jinak nemáme možnost to dokázat.
Because if you see everywhere what they are doing for the humans,
pokud si koukneme, co lidé různě dělají,
you cannot say that is brutal, Pashvik. In Sanskrit and in Bengali, they are using word that he is doing such work, Pashvik. Pashvik means like animals, like beasts.
Pashu.
Yes, like Pashu. He did this work. But what is happening now, these all incidents, Pashu also not doing this.
Čas se říká, že lidi dělají různý bestiální věci, ale ve skutečnosti ani ty jakoby bestie nebo zvířata takovýhle věci nedělají.
Think that they will do or not.
Tak ty se jakoby rozhodují, takové věci budou dělat. A to není lidský život, dělat vlastně bestiální věci.
If we want to be human, then we have to expose, we have to develop this spiritual life.
Pokud chceme být lidští, tak musíme vyvinout
by this we can
život.
Prove that we are human. By this we can get this humanity in our life. Only by this spiritual life. Nowhere you will get this.
Jenom tímto nějak jinak
to nezískáme.
Můžeme se o to různě pokoušet.
So many things here.
Můžeme dělat různé věci.
This eternal peace.
A ten věčný pokoj, věčný mír.
Peace and happiness is not the same word. Peace and happiness is not the same.
Ale mír a štěstí není to samý, nebo pokoj a
happiness
štěstí.
Is pleasure. And peace is ultimate calm of your heart.
Mír je klid srdce a štěstí je blaženost.
Like you can say still water, not moving.
Ten klid je jako nepohybující se voda, klidná voda.
Cold and still, that is peace. And happiness, in happiness there are so many things.
To je ten klid, ale to štěstí je
if you want to get
jiného.
peace and this happiness in your life, then you need. If you want to be a human, then you need your spiritual life. And then you need to activate yourself to do some things. For devotees, that means for everyone. Who is devotees?
Všichni musíme dělat určitý věci v našem
In
životě.
this verse, yesterday, I quoted there, this Sriman Mahaprabhu, he gave us this lesson, what is religion?
Pan
to
Mahaprabhu
Sanatana Goswami.
dával Sanatana Goswami lekci o tom, co
Three
je
words
to
was there.
náboženství.
Jive Daya, Name Ruchi, Vaishnava Sevan, Yaha Bhinna Dharma Nahi Shuna Sanatana.
3 pojmy.
Sanatana Goswami, he asked, what is religion, what is dharma? Mahaprabhu said,
Byl
oh
dotázán na to, co
Sanatana.
to je dharma.
Before he said this, he said so many things from all scriptures.
Předtím, než to řekl, říkal různé věci z písem.
Then he made this conclusion with these three words.
A potom došel tady tomu závěru, jakoby,
What will just
těm 3 věcem.
just know these three words. First, Jivedaya.
První je Jivadoya.
You have to love everyone.
Musíme milovat všechny.
Name Ruchi. Then you will get the taste from Mahamantra
Druhý je Namaruči.
and from all mantras, from your spiritual activities.
Dostaneme tu chuť, jakoby z
Then
různých
Vaishnava
mantér.
Sevan. You have to grow up this
Třetí je Vaishnava Seva.
that Shiva, service mode. You are helping, but you have to think that we
To
are
je
serving.
pomáhání ostatním. My pomáháme,
Serving
ale musíme myslet,
Vaishnavas.
že jakoby jim sloužíme. Nejenom, že pomáháme, ale že sloužíme.
Serving Vaishnavas. There was a big
Vaishnava.
question, who is Vaishnava?
A tady je otázka, kdo je Vaishnava.
Who is Vaishnava? I cannot say myself Vaishnava. I have not these qualities. Who is Vaishnava?
Třeba si myslím, že nejsme teda
Only
Vaishnavové. Kdo teda je
such
Vaishnava?
person who are doing these activities as a Vaishnavas, putting tilak, taking these kantis,
Myslím si, že Vaishnava může být někdo, třeba nosí tilák, nebo
Mahamantra,
kantimály, nebo zpívá
and the beads,
Mahamantru.
Only they are Vaishnavas?
A jenom oni, že jsou Vaishnavové, si můžeme myslet? Ne.
There in commentaries, it's written there, very nice word. Hridaye Krishna sthiti gane kora Vaishnava vidhan. All the living entities is Vaishnava, because inside of all of these living entities, there is Krishna.
Říká se, že všechny živé bytosti jsou ve skutečnosti Vaishnavové, protože v sobě nosí Krishnu.
Inside of all of them, all the living entities, there is Krishna. When Krishna is
Každém z nich je
there,
Krishna.
that means he is also Vaishnava.
A když tam je Krishna, tak to znamená, že on je Vaishnava.
One animal, he is also Vaishnava.
To zvíře je Vaishnava.
One human, he is also Vaishnava.
Každý člověk.
Because Krishna also in the heart of dog
Protože Krishna je také v srdci
and
třeba
also
psa
human.
nebo člověka.
Only to think about this in this way, that Krishna is everywhere.
A když o tom takhle budeme smýšlet, že Krishna je ve všech.
Krishna is generating all these living entities. Think in that way.
A vytváří, no, podporuje tady všechny ty
You
živé
have to
bytosti.
serve everyone. That means
To znamená, že musíme sloužit
all
všem,
are Vaishnavas.
všem Vaishnavům.
In this way, we can get this peace and happiness. When we live not only for ourselves, for others also.
Tak to můžeme získat ten klid, to štěstí, když nebudeme žít jen pro sebe, ale i pro ostatní.
This will be our best work for our life.
To je ta nejlepší práce pro náš život, nejlepší zaměstnání.
Otherwise, you will do so many spiritual activities. Vishnu pujao jodi jive draho kore, pujao nishphal hoy aro pape more. You are doing pujas all the day.
Můžeme dělat třeba různé oběti celý den,
Morning to night, you are doing puja.
od rána až do večera,
In your temple, you are chanting.
v rámu zpívat.
But if you have no good attachment, loving attachment with anyone, that means all is bogus.
Ale pokud nikoho nemilujeme, tak to je všechno k ničemu.
If you have no realization about
opravdové.
love, that means nothing is working.
A nic pak nefunguje, když tam není ta láska. To všechno jenom
You are
takhle
chanting
na oko.
Harinam, but you are at the same time, you are bad behaving with others.
Když
Vishnu puja jodi
zpíváme
jive
Mahamantru, ale chováme se špatně k ostatním,
you are not doing good behave with others. You are behaving very brutally to the others. That means
když se
all
chováme
your
hrubě k
activities,
ostatním,
spiritual
tak
activities
všechny
will give
další
you big zero.
duchovní aktivity nám dají velkou nulu, nic.
That is our aim of our life. To get love, to get peace, to get this eternal happiness in our life.
Cílem našeho života je získat to věčné štěstí. Touto cestou.
Haribo.
Haribo.
Right, eh?
Nějaké otázky?
May I ask,
Yeah.
what is in the Krishna personality so special that we should build our relationship, especially with him, and not like with somebody else? Because
Somebody means
other relationships are temporary, but we don't realize so much that they are temporary. Because we die, we forget, and we have new relationships. So what is so special?
No.
Everyone will not get this new relationship in their life. What you are thinking, that he will die, will get some attachment with someone, and he will die, then will get another new relationship, new realization. But everyone not thinking in that way. You have to get the answer for everyone. You have to get such attachment which will never end. Fixed. And it will not change. And such love, there has two questions there. It has 2 points, which will never ending, this love we need in our life, and by which we will never be bored for any time. From this material pleasure, from this material world, if we get one after one the same things, after sometimes we will feel this boredness. After you will feel this. Madhura rasapano bahulena tripting shankate. It's a rule, you can say. It's a niyama. If you love sweet. Everyone loves sweet. But if you take so much sweet, then you need sometimes another taste. You need another taste. Then after you will take some salty or some hot, then you can eat more sweets. But if you just continue eat sweets, only sweets, after some time sweet get bored. That's why we are searching for this spiritual love. We have to get this spiritual love. Yes, we are here. We'll get so many material loves, so many material attachment here. But we have to fix our mind there. Our target of our life. Get this eternal happiness and eternal peace in our mind. Not for temporary. At the same time, very nicely it was described in Chanakya sloka. You know Chanakya?
Yes, Chanakya Pandit.
He explained such things for our life, how we can get at the same time the spiritual and material. When we'll earn money, that time when we'll go to the school for studying, by which mentality we have to do this all? For get this knowledge and for earning money. He said, Ajara moravat pragyam vidyam artham chachintayat. When you will earn money, when you will go to school for study, that time you have to think in that way that I'm immortal.
Vždycky cokoliv jakoby děláme, to bychom měli smyslet tak,
And I'll
že jsme
never
nesmrtelní.
sick. I'll never sick.
A že nejsme
Always I'll be like this. And that's why
nikdy nejsme nemocní a vždycky jsme takový.
when I'm immortal and without any sickness, that means in our life we have to need so much money. If we want to be here with luxury way. Isn't it?
Demigods.
Yes. By this thinking, we have to try for this money and be there. And at the same time, we have to activate ourselves for our spiritual life to thinking in that way. Grihito evo keshu shu mrityuna dharma achare. Yam. You know yam? Death. He already keep our here. Anytime he can take us from here. Anytime, any moment.
Kdykoliv může
No
přijít
one
smrt. A já
knows
mám rád,
this,
že
how
vzít nás
long
toho
time you will
světa.
stay.
Nikdo neví, jak dlouho tu zůstaneme.
Not you, not me.
Ani já, ani vy.
It was very nice things. It was happened in my life.
Stala se jedna zajímavá věc v mém životě.
Before 7-8 years, maybe not 10 years, before 10 years,
Před
one of my disciples, he was that time very young,
nějakou dobou byl jeden můj
maybe
žák mladý,
25, like this.
takže
Now he's
25
in
let měl.
Australia.
Dneska je v Rakousku,
And
nebo v Austrálii.
he used to go every day in my class in Calcutta. He was living in Calcutta.
Yeah, make what?
He used to go every day in my class, in my
Okay.
pravachan there.
Každý dával
And
přednášky.
Přednášku.
every day he will ask very nice question.
Každý den se ptal na zajímavou věc.
He will not ask by words. He will write like this paper and he will give me.
Neptal se přímo jako slovy, ale napsal to na papír a dal mu ten papír.
And after lecture, I'll give answer of this all question.
A po té lekci teda tady odpovídal na ty
And
otázky.
this question, all his question was really very nice, very deep.
Všim ty otázky byly velice zajímavé.
That he's studying, without studying, no one can ask such kinds of questions.
Ve studiách by se nikdo
I
nemohl
thought
zeptat na
very-
takové zajímavé
He got a
otázky.
very nice guru in his life. That means he got initiated. And his guru is guiding him in a very good way.
To znamená, že v životě potkal dobrého gurua, který ho dobře vede.
And one day he came near to me after lecture.
A jeden den ke mně přišel
And
po
then I
lekci. A potom jsem se ho zeptal,
You are reading the granthas every day? Yes, Prabhu, I am doing this.
čteš každý den
Oh,
písma?
very nice.
Ano, každý
Maybe
dělám to.
you got a nice guru in your life. From whom you got initiation?
Tak se ho ptal, od koho teda dostal zasvěcení,
And he said,
jakého gurua.
no, Prabhu. Till now I did not get any initiation.
A on říkal, ne, já jsem do dneška žádné zasvěcení nedostal, nikoho.
No, Prabhu, because this is my thinking after I will retire from my job. That time he was in a very high post in a multinational company.
A říkal, že si myslí, že jakmile odejde se zaměstnání jako do důchodu,
I decided that after my retirement, I will take initiation from you.
se rozhodl, že potom, co teda odejde do toho důchodu,
You can
tak
see
přijme
my
zasvěcení
altar.
od něj.
In my altar, I put your photo as guru.
A že si dal jeho fotku na svůj oltář.
Then I asked him, you are sure? Yes, Prabhu, I am sure. 100% sure?
Potom se ho zeptal, jestli je si jistý.
Yes,
řekl, ano,
Prabhu.
na 100%.
No, I am not saying about your decision. You are sure that you will go until that time?
On se ho neptal, ne, já si nejsem...
You will alive until that time you will be retired?
On se ho neptal na to, jestli si je jistý, jako jestli ho chce za guru, ale jestli si je jistý, jestli se toho vůbec jako dožije, toho dne, jako když jako odejde do toho důchodu. A
When I
to
asked
přijme.
this question, that you are sure that you will be still alive at that time, he was speechless. Only to listen this question.
A když si to vyslechnul, tak on už vůbec jako nemohl mluvit
He
z toho.
didn't
Byl
give
tak
me
jako z toho
answer.
překvapený.
He just did pranam and he left this place.
Jenom dal poklonu a odešel.
Then 3 or 4 days, he did not came to class.
Tak 2-3 dny nepřišel na
And it
přednášku
was
další.
the next Sunday, maybe after 3 or 4 days, he came to me, not in my class, where I was staying that time in Calcutta, there.
Potom k němu přišel, jakoby,
And he
když
prayed
byl v
for
Kalkatě
initiation.
a modlil se, aby od něj přijmul teda zasvěcení.
And Prabhu, if you
Aby mu dal zasvěcení.
think that I'm able to get initiation, please accept me as your disciple.
Říkal mu, jestli si myslí, že jsem teda
Then
schopný
ask
přijmout
why?
zasvěcení, jsem na to připravený, takže ho teda
You got this fear
chci přijmout.
for your death?
A on se
That's
ptal,
why you
proč?
want to
Protože
get
se
initiation?
bojíš jakoby své smrti a
No
proto k němu
problem.
teď přicházíš.
I think you see that within this 3 days, I did not come to your class. Yes. At the same time, I did not go to the office at 3 days. I was reading why we need Guru in our life.
Tak mi vysvětlil, proč ty 3 dny teda nepřišel, že si celý ty 3 dny jakoby četl, proč potřebujeme
Then I
guru
came
v
to-
našem životě a potom teda se rozhodl, že přijde a takhle poprosí o zasvěcení.
That is, you can say, very normal. It's vastava, fact for our life. No one can say when his life will finish.
Nikdy nemůže říct, kdy zemře.
That's why we need to do all these things for material world, for our spiritual life at the same time. But not to wait.
To nemáme čekat.
And we can do this if we desire.
A můžeme to
Pokud
takhle
je
dělat bez
desire,
toho čekání, pokud si budeme skutečně to přát, tak můžeme do toho takhle jít.
And we need this. Without this real happiness, without this eternal peace in our mind, our life is not, you can say, a successful life.
A když takhle nesmýšlíme, tak ten náš život není úspěšný.
Can I ask, as far as I understood, she said, why specifically Krishna?
Krishna.
That's your question.
Yes.
Why especially Krishna?
Especially
you
Krishna
can
because-
worship Buddha or Shiva or somebody else.
Yes, I'm saying this. That why Krishna? When we love, when we get, we need this love in our life, no one can get this love than Krishna.
Reciprocation.
Yes, because Buddha, he has moved in a level, you can say. No exchanging, there has only just go inside. But when there has no way,
Excuse me, you should translate for them.
Yes,
This
yes.
is, could we get some,
No, because the question was why Krishna, why Buddha? Buddha is, Guruji is explaining that Buddha, I'm telling you in English, on vysvětluje, že Buddha neměl nemá podobný reciprocation, jak se to řekne česky.
výměna?
Výměnu. Buddha nemá tu stejnou
Náladu.
Ne.
No. Tam je prostě tam jsou jiné kvality. Samozřejmě je to spíš na ty úrovni.
Jiná možnost té výměny.
Ano, je to na vlastně šanti, nirvana.
yes, nirvana. Because from Buddha you can get only how to go inside.
Protože od Buddhy se můžeme rozvíjet jenom jak jakoby jít jako dovnitř.
But we need always the variation.
Ale vždycky my máme ale vždycky jako potřebu určitý takové rozdílnosti.
If there has no variation, if there has no many color,
Pokud nemáme jako hodně různých barev,
our mind will not satisfied.
tak ta naše mysl jako nebude uspokojená v tom.
From Shiva, you will get some craziness. Yes, devotion you can get from him. But for this devotion, you have to do so many things.
Ano, jako i od Shivy můžeme získat jakoby oddanost, ale musíme pro to udělat hodně
Shiva
věcí.
is greatest devotee
Shiva,
of Krishna.
Shiva je nejvyšším oddaným, nejlepším oddaným Krishny.
What we are thinking about Shiva, that is not this Shiva. Very nice example to see all of them, that we are seeing some white flower with different glasses. The flower is white. When we see this flower through a red glass, we can see this flower is red.
Koukáme na nějakou kytku s různýma brejlema a ona je bílá, ale třeba máme červený brejle, tak vidíme tu kytku jako červenou.
Shiva is like this. Shiva is also Shuddha Satya.
Takovýhle Shiva.
But we are thinking Shiva, we are seeing Shiva through these red glasses, like tamas.
A my takhle koukáme na toho Shivu přes jakoby různé brejle.
There was a big question was there in scripture.
Je to jakoby jiný Shiva ve skutečnosti, protože nekoukáme přes
Why
jiné
all the Krishna devotees,
brejle.
they are very renounced.
Všichni
Why all the
oddaní
Krishna
Pána
devotees?
Krišny jsou velice jakoby odříkaní.
Very renounced. You can see the Babajis, the Siddha Mahatmas, they are renounced. But Krishna himself, he was a king. He was a, you can say, a cowherd boy with so many pleasure, with so many beloved.
Krishna. Můžeme říct, že Krishna jakoby takovej není, že jako byl král, nebo když byl jako pasáček, tak měl spousta různých
All
zajímavých
these
požitků.
devotees, they are renounced.
Ale ty jeho oddaní jsou jakoby hodně odříkaví.
At the same time, if you see the devotees of Shiva, Shiva is renounced.
Ale když uvidíme jakoby oddaný Pána Shivy,
But all his
tak Shiva je
devotees,
odříkavý,
they are very
ale jakoby jeho oddaní jsou jako
Tamas.
hodně,
all the Shiva devotees, they are very tamasic, they are very crazy.
hodně jakoby
But
šílený.
Shiva himself is renounced.
Ale Shiva sám je odříkavý.
He is always meditating.
Pořád medituje.
Why? Because of this, we are seeing the white flower through red glass. We are not realizing Shiva. That's why you can get this devotion from Shiva, but not this prema, not this pure love in your life.
Tak bys chtěl,
Only
ale
from
můžeme získat
Krishna
jakoby
you
tu
can get
oddanost
this eternal
od
love.
Shivy, ale jenom od Krishny můžeme získat jakoby tu lásku.
Because he is the store of this pure love.
Že Krishna je jakoby zdrojem té lásky.
From him we can get this. He is rasa.
On je zdrojem těch nálad různých.
Anyhow we can test him, Krishna.
Můžeme ho různě ochutnávat. Krishna.
Like you can say a doll of sugar. A doll of sugar.
Jako cukrovou panenku.
If we test from hand, you can test the sugar. From leg, sugar. From head, sugar.
Můžeme jíst ten cukr z
Krishna is
hlavy,
like
z nohy, z ruky.
Anyhow, you can test him. You can feel this love in your heart.
Různě můžeme ochutnávat a cítit tu lásku v našem srdci.
That's why we need this attachment with Krishna.
A proto potřebujeme to naše zaměření na něj.
Anyhow, chanting his name, meditating about him, serving him.
Jakkoliv zpívání jeho jména, sloužení mu, meditování o něm.
Clear?
Thanks.
I would like to ask what result one can get when he is leaving body and his mind is focused on Shiva. What birth he will take?
Yes. In which way he has focused his mind to Shiva, that is the point.
He can help.
There has so many devotees.
Yeah.
There has so many devotees of Shiva. All the asuras.
Mm.
If you just see the asuras, most of them they are the devotees of Shiva. But they worship Shiva, but they did not get any good consciousness. If we just think about Britrasur, not Britrasur, Brikasur,
Britasura.
Brikasur, whose another name is Bhasmasur. He worshipped Shiva to get some power. And he pleased Shiva.
Že různí démoni uctívají Šivu, třeba získali
When
určitou
Shiva came
sílu
to
a
him,
můžou ho takhle potěšit.
then he want a very peculiar boon. If you want to give me anything, then make me one weapon. I want to be a weapon.
Takže on po něm chtěl určitou jakoby zbraň, když k němu teda ten
Shiva
Šiva
was
přišel.
surprised. You want to be a weapon?
Ne, teda, že
Oh.
on chtěl být jakoby tou zbraní a teda Šiva byl jakoby překvapený, proč teda chceš být jakoby zbraní.
How you want to be a weapon?
Tak
Yes.
to možný.
You can give me such power that if I put my hand in any head, then she will just, yes.
Můžeš mi dát takovou sílu, že když komukoliv šáhnu na hlavu, tak ta hlava je prostě vybouchne, tak to jakoby po něm žádal, chtěl.
She was, oh, it's very nice. Okay, I will
Říkal,
give this
to je
power.
pěkný, tak já ti to teda dám, tuhle sílu.
When Shiva gave him this power, suddenly he got this craziness in his mind. Now, I'm this weapon? Yes, you can use this power. Okay, I have to test it. I have to judge it. Is it true or not? How?
Potom si řekl, že to
I
chce,
put
že
my
to
hand
chce
on your
vyzkoušet a tak jakoby, že to teda chce vyzkoušet a tak já teda položím tu hlavu na tu tvoji hlavu.
On your hand. Why? I'm your Ishtar.
Ale proč to chceš udělat?
I
Já
give
jsem
you
přece
this
to
power.
tvoje
Yes,
božstvo.
that's why.
Já jsem ti
that's
to
why.
dal.
Because I know your wife is very beautiful.
Já vím, že tvoje žena je velice krásná,
After I
ta
click
Šivova
him,
žena.
I can marry her.
Takže když ti to dá na tu tvoji hlavu, tak si ji můžu vzít.
It depends on the consciousness. He worshipped Shiva,
Uctíval Šivu a
but his consciousness was not good.
ale to je vědomí nebylo moc teda dobrý, no.
This time is most important time for our life, the last moment. Only for this, Bharat Mahasi, you know, Jara Bharat in Srimad Bhagavatam, only he just forget for some moments his Ishta. That's why he has to take part in Harin, as a Harin, deer. No,
I noticed them, yeah, everything, but how to say.
you just translate.
OK. On vypráví právě tenhle ten příběh, kdy Maharaj, on právě v tom momentě před smrtí, on měl, jak se to říká, pouta,
Připoutaný
senku, nebo jak se to říká, senek. A pak se narodil jako.
Zapni si to zase. A
A
jakoby zaostřit, to musíš chvilku podržet a pak zmáčknout. A předtím jsi to nedělal. Musíš chvilku podržet a to zaměříš. Koukáš na ty bolníky a ty se
It's a
zaměřují.
stupid move. Because he prayed to get this. Because when he was in deer form, he was lamented to Prabhu, oh Prabhu, it was my mistake. In my final moment, I forget you. Because of this attachment in this material world. That's why make me in my next life, make me in that way that I will not get any attachment for anything, for anyone or for anything. And at the same time, make me in that way that nobody will feel any attachment with me. That's why in his next life, he born as a stupid boy.
But he wasn't.
Yes, inside. That's why then he gave this advice to
King,
king.
when he was carrying palak with
Yes. King Rahugan.
Yeah.
Rahugana is tattapasana jati, no chidjaya, naiva nirvapana. Very nice advice was all this.
that some Durga followers, they try to offer him to Durga?
Offer?
Offer him to Durga.
Him?
Yeah, like
Whom?
Durga followers.
But who do they offer to Durga?
They try this Bharat Maharaj.
Oh,
This
yes.
stupid
Oh,
form.
they wanted to offer this Bharat
Okay,
Maharaj
to
Durga,
Bharat Maharaj, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
to Kali.
Yes, yes. Yes. They wanted. The followers of Shakti are followers.
I have one question.
Yeah.
I just, generally we know that in India, people that are, especially in Bengal also, because in Bengal they worship Kali quite a lot, in other parts as well. And in general we understand that those who are following Durga or Kali, they worship, they offer meat to Kali.
Mm.
I have been reading that actually both Shiva and Durga, they don't take meat,
No.
but they offer it, they give it to the Bhutas,
Hmm.
to all these that are the
Yogi
lower.
Yakinis.
So
Yes.
they never, it's actually offensive to
Yes,
give
offensive
to them
to
because
them.
they don't
Yes,
eat, they are vegetarian.
yes.
So
They only accept the prasada, Krishna
Yeah,
prasada.
yes, exactly.
You cannot,
občas jakoby
you are not
nějaký
allowed
oddaný,
to
jakoby
offer.
třeba Šivy nebo Kálím, jakoby nabízejí maso, ale že oni skutečně nepřijímají, protože oni jsou sami vegetariáni a že ho potom jakoby nabídnou jakoby různým
You are not
kulturům,
allowed
takový.
to offer general food to the demigods.
Yeah.
Any, Shiv, Durga, Kali and all other demigods.
This vegetarian.
They are not only vegetarians, they are
Nejsou
devotees.
vegetariáni, oni ty
and
bohové,
they
ty
only
všechny,
want
ty různý
Krishna
polovozy,
prasad.
jakoby jedí jenom ten Krishna prasad, jakoby toho Krishna prasada.
That is why, that is the rules. Maybe you are doing any puja, but you need shalagram there. First of everything, you have to worship shalagram. You have to worship, you have to offer this all naivedyas to shalagram. Then this prasad you have
To
to
vždycky, když děláme nějakou
offer
puju,
to.
tak tam jsou takový šalagram, tak
Always
kámen,
say
který jakoby
Om
reprezentuje
before.
jakoby
Yes.
Višnua,
Which
tomu
one?
to
No, no.
obětuješ a pak
Yes,
můžeš
yes.
jakoby to
They have
obětovat
to
nějakým
start
dalším
Yes,
jakoby
all the
polobohu.
mantras.
Exactly. But in Bengal, people don't follow that. What's happening?
Now they are starting to follow this because, you know, there has some rituals in Smarta community. Only for their this senses, self-enjoyment. They are making this in that way. There has rules of offering. Yes, you can offer this. You can offer this animals to the demigods, but after offering this, you have to free them. You should not cut them.
You should not.
Cut them.
Kill them. Kill no.
Like
kill.
No,
offer
no
means-
killing.
Že občas jakoby
No,
dneska
okay,
dělají
we
to
say
svůj jako
alive.
svůj požitek,
Yes,
jakoby,
alive.
že
But
jakoby
in-
ty
in-
zvířata takhle
they-
obětujou,
they-
ale že
they
vždycky
make
jakoby
lots of
řečeno, že když to
Yes.
jakoby děláš, tak
They are
jakoby musíš
killing
být schopen
them.
jakoby
This
tu
is
duši
But
jakoby osvobodit.
now they
Pokud to nejsi
stop.
schopen, tak to jakoby je špatné.
We stopped it. Yes. 2 years already. Yes, no more.
So many of them are
But
angry.
still there has so many asuras, they are
Yeah.
eating meat. They will go to the market. They will not get this meat from Devi, from demigods. They have to go to the market.
In West, if I may say, in West for us, people living in Western world, it is sometimes, we can say, difficult to combine these two things, the material life, which you have to be successful, there is a pressure, payments, you know, bills, so on, and same time to be spiritual. So generally devotees, they have the time where they come and listen and chant when the spiritual person comes, but when they are alone and the pressure is there, they go down.
So that is why they have to make this practice that always will be, they will active their tongue. Yes, maybe they cannot do puja, maybe they have not so much time to chant in a beats, but they can chant by mind.
Yeah.
During their all works, they can chant. In that way, they can continue everything. Nothing. All this, they have not to do anything.
I want to ask,
Yes. Translate.
shall I tell you?
Yes, yes.
Já jsem se ptal otázku, že obyčejně pro nás tady, co žijeme
With your question,
v
what you
Evropě.
asked,
Huh?
what you asked, this
Yeah, I'm saying first my question, then I say what you answer. Takže tady v Evropě, jak žijeme, tak prostě nemáme to tak jednoduchý, jak se to říká, kombinovat ten materiální život, teď máme povinnosti, placení všech možných účtů, nájmu a všeho možného, co nám je na našich bedrech a zároveň být taky ještě k tomu vnitřně duchovní. A Guruji tady vysvětluje, že co je důležité je chanting, jak se řekne česky, opakovat. No, vnitřně Mahamantru, být prostě vnitřně, když člověk dělá věci, tak stejně může být pořád jako duchovně spojený. Že přesto, jako, i když nemůže všechno splnit, co jako bys třeba nějaký půdě, nějaký obřady, tak může pořád dělat prostě Mahamantru, praktikovat a být vnitřně spojený. Where there is will, there is way.
Yes, that is the point.
Jak se to řekne česky?
Kdykoliv je jakoby vůle k něčemu, tak tam je to, jakoby, je to i možný, je tam prostě ta cesta. No.
Kde je vůle, tam je cesta.
Co takhle říká, jakoby v češtině? Tady byla tam je cesta.
And also Krishna tells in the Gita
Yeah.
that I give those who lack something
Yes.
and so
Yes.
on. Že to Krishna v Bhagavad Gita taky potvrzuje, že prostě ti, kteří vlastně jdou cestou bhakti yogi, Krishna taky supplies, podporuje, co potřebují, to je, tam je, where is this verse? 9 chapter?
No. Yes, 9.
9 chapter.
9 chapter. Yes. Sure.
I don't remember the Sanskrit how it goes, but he
Cokoliv
gives
děláš, prostě, cokoliv máš jakoby vůli, tak to Krishna jako v tom podpoří.
yes.
Kde prostě je ta vůle, tak tam je ta podpora prostě. Ať už třeba nemusí všelat určitý božstvo nebo něco, vždycky jakoby tě v tom podpoří.
Že nejsme nikdy sami.
Nejsme sami.
We are never alone.
No, do some They like to do that. They like to do kasam. See.
More by heart. Just practicing little time.
Tak vám bylo na vodě? Tak, něco
Takové věci.
Hare